guys, today we're looking at I Don't Know You Yet by Alexander 23. That was the first section I just played there, which I covered pretty well in the first video, so make sure you look at that. We did talk about the timing in this particular video, going back and forth between 3/4 time and 4/4 time. Wanted to talk about that a little bit more. What that means is, what is my count per measure? Am I doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? Am I going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4? This song, strangely enough, is bouncing back and forth between both of them, and you don't really notice it when you're playing it. You just kind of listen to it, and you're like, well, that sounds right. But when you go to play it, you will notice it because you will have to change what you're playing earlier on some measures than on others. So at the intro, we're just going to go 3/4 time for the first measure, which will just be 1 and 2 and 3, and that measure is done. Go to measure 2 will be 4/4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're going to go to a 4/4 measure, kind of like the beginning measure that goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so there's 4 beats there. That's 4/4, and then another 4/4 measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we go to measure 5. If you're looking at your tab sheets, first measure the second bar, and that'll just be 1 and 2 and 3, and so you throw in another 3/4 measure. So that's what all the 3/4/4/4 is on your tab sheet. Make sure you have it printed out and follow the sheet as I'm teaching this. It'll be a lot easier for you guys to follow along with. Okay, so again, I've already kind of done the intro twice now, so you should know how to play that. You can stop the video here and rehearse it if you need to. I'm going to go right into the verse today. The verse starts out like this. We're repeating the verse. It's 2 measures long, 1/4/4, 1/3/4, and you're going to repeat that section 4 times total. So it'll be like this. Doing there, open 5th string, 1st fret, 2nd string twice, 3rd fret, 4th string, 1st fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 1st fret, 2nd string. That's considered measure 1. That was 4/4. Measure 2 in this will be 3 on the 5th string, 1 on the 2nd string 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3, and we'll go back and repeat. Now it feels just the opposite of that because I'm doing the 3/1 on the 5th string and the 2nd string as my last movement on measure 1, and then that ties right into measure 2. But if you just watch it on your tab sheet, you shouldn't have any problem with it. It's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and repeat. So that's going to be your verse. Again, you might want to stop video here, loop that with your looping function, and just go over it a few times until you have that down. I'm using my thumb to play the bass notes. Index finger is constantly playing the 1st string. You could play this with a pick. It will change the tone a bit, and you'll be doing a lot of string skipping, so you'll actually get good practice on how to use the pick doing that, so you might want to do that as a secondary exercise for this. All right, the chorus is next up. All right, guys, so now we're doing the chorus, and it's going to be a 4/4 measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're going to drop into 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so all of that was just playing the 3rd fret on the 5th string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, except in measure 9, the 3rd movement there moved from the 3rd fret of the 5th string to 3rd fret on the 4th string, and then right back to 3rd fret on the 5th string. So playing through that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, and then we'll go back and repeat those 2 measures a total of 3 times. So the measures that are going to repeat are going to be measure 9 and measure 10. Looking at your tab sheet there, you'll see the little 9 at the beginning of the 3rd bar down. That means measure 9. So the repeating measures will be it's almost like what's going on in the verse. The count is the same. It's just in the verse section we were playing the open A note twice at the beginning, and in this section we're playing the C note, 3rd fret, twice. All right, so the whole chorus will sound like this. And we'll just repeat, repeat, repeat 3 times total. Now, what you notice on that is almost all of that is just playing the 3rd fret on the 5th string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and a lot of repeats there. So just follow your repeats. I'm going to count through it one more time. We have the intro to the chorus, which is right underneath the word chorus. We go 4 of these. That's it with that. Now we're going to get into the repeating section. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and repeating. It for the chorus. Now there's one more section here. We're going to call this the bridge. I didn't mark it as bridge, but it's the last 3 measures of the song before we repeat back to the verse. So that's up next. All right, so now we're looking at the bridge section of I Don't Know You Yet. Going to start out with of course, we're going to continue to use the 1st fret of the 2nd string. That's our pedal tone, constantly going to that. We're going to do open 4th string twice, 3rd fret and 4th string twice, and then 3 on the 5th string. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and we'll repeat back to the verse section. So this section goes like this. Open on the 4th string twice, 3rd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and one more time. These are all the parts to this song. I hope you're enjoying this song. It's a great beginner song. We're basically moving a bass note underneath a pedal tone. Pedal tone is the 1st fret. On the 2nd string, we're hitting it constantly, so we're pedaling back to that. That's what they call that. And then we're just using a changing bass note underneath that. No real chords here, just indicating a melody with a couple notes going back and forth. Hope you enjoyed it. Comments in the section below. Great to have you guys as members. Let us know what you think about this video or anything at Guitar Animal. We do read those, so let us know. I hope to see you next time.